Welcome to my channel. Do people sometimes not understand your English because of pronunciation? What if I tell you that you can improve your English pronunciation step by step without sounding perfect from day one? Stay with me till the end, because today I will show you easy ways to improve your English pronunciation naturally. Chapter 1: Why pronunciation is important in English. Many English learners know grammar rules, vocabulary, and even many English sentences, but when they speak, people still cannot understand them clearly. Why does this happen? The answer is pronunciation. Pronunciation is the way we say words and sounds in English. Good pronunciation helps people understand you more easily, and when people understand you clearly, your confidence becomes stronger. But listen carefully. Good pronunciation does not mean you must sound exactly like a native speaker. This is a very common misunderstanding. You do not need a perfect American or British accent to speak good English. The real goal is clear pronunciation, not perfect pronunciation. Many learners feel shy because of their pronunciation mistakes. They think, my accent is bad, or people will laugh at me. Because of this fear, they stop speaking English. But here is a powerful truth. Every English speaker started with imperfect pronunciation. Nobody speaks perfectly in the beginning. Think about children learning a language. At first, they also pronounce many words incorrectly. But slowly, with listening and practice, their pronunciation improves naturally. English learners improve the same way. Another important thing is this: pronunciation affects confidence. When you feel people understand your words clearly, you become more relaxed while speaking. You stop fearing conversations. That is why pronunciation is so important. Now, here is something very important for beginners. Speak slowly and clearly. Many learners try to speak very fast because they think fast English sounds fluent, but speaking too fast often creates unclear pronunciation. Slow and clear English is much better than fast and confusing English. And remember, pronunciation improves step by step. You do not need to fix everything in one day. Small daily practice creates big improvement over time. At first, some sounds may feel difficult. Your mouth may not feel comfortable making new English sounds. That is completely normal. Because pronunciation is not only brain practice, it is mouth practice too. But now the question is, what are the easiest daily methods beginners can use to improve pronunciation naturally? That is exactly what we will talk about in the next chapter. Chapter 2: Easy Daily Methods to Improve Pronunciation. Now, let's talk about simple daily methods that can improve your English pronunciation naturally. The first and most important method is listening carefully to English every day. Many learners want better pronunciation, but they do not spend enough time listening to correct English sounds. Listen carefully. Your ears must learn English before your mouth can speak it clearly. When you hear English daily, your brain slowly becomes familiar with pronunciation, rhythm, and stress patterns. This helps you copy sounds more naturally. Start with simple English videos, beginner conversations, or short audio lessons. Don't choose content that is too fast or difficult. Now, here is another very important method: repeat words and sentences aloud. Many learners only read English silently in their minds. This is a mistake. Pronunciation improves when you actually use your mouth and voice. Remember this powerful truth: your mouth needs training, just like your brain. For example, listen to a short sentence like, "How are you today?" Then repeat it slowly and clearly. Practice again and again until it feels natural. Another useful method is learning one sound at a time. Don't try to fix your entire pronunciation in one day. Focus on one difficult sound, word, or sentence daily. Small improvement every day creates big change over time. You can also use a mirror while speaking English. Watch how your mouth moves when you pronounce words. English sounds sometimes need different mouth positions than your native language. At first, this may feel strange, but slowly your mouth becomes more comfortable with English pronunciation. And here is something very important. Don't fear mistakes. Pronunciation becomes stronger through practice, not through silence. Even 10 minutes of speaking practice daily can improve your pronunciation little by little. Now, let me tell you about something very powerful that many fluent speakers use: shadowing and imitation. These methods can improve pronunciation much faster because they train your brain, ears, and mouth together. So now the question is, what exactly is shadowing, and how can beginners use it to sound more natural in English? That is exactly what we will talk about in the next chapter. Chapter 3: How Shadowing and Imitation Improve Pronunciation. Now, let's talk about one of the most powerful pronunciation techniques: shadowing. Shadowing is simple but very effective. You listen to a short English sentence and repeat it immediately after the speaker. You try to copy the pronunciation, rhythm, stress, and tone as closely as possible. For example, if the speaker says, "I am happy to see you," you repeat the sentence right after hearing it. Try to speak the same way the speaker speaks. At first, this may feel difficult. Your pronunciation may not sound natural immediately, but don't worry, this is completely normal. Here is a powerful truth: pronunciation improves faster when you copy real English. That is why shadowing works so well. Another important thing is imitation. Imitation means copying how English speakers move their voice, connect words, and stress certain sounds. Many learners only focus on individual words, but natural English also has rhythm and flow. When you imitate fluent speakers, your English slowly starts sounding smoother and clearer. You can practice shadowing with YouTube videos, beginner audio lessons, short stories, or daily conversations. Start with short and easy sentences. Don't use difficult content in the beginning. Now, here is something very important. Repeat the same sentence many times. Repetition trains your mouth and brain together. And remember this: the more you repeat English aloud, the more natural your pronunciation becomes. Another powerful method is recording your voice. Listen to your pronunciation and compare it with the speaker. At first, you may notice many differences. That is okay. Slowly, you will hear improvement. This method also builds confidence because you can clearly hear your progress over time. Imagine this moment: one day you speak English, and people understand you more easily. Your words become clearer, and your confidence grows naturally. That feeling is amazing. But now comes the final secret: consistency. Because even the best pronunciation methods will not work if you practice only once in a while. So, how can you stay consistent and improve your pronunciation every single day? That is exactly what we will talk about in the next chapter. Chapter 4: How to Stay Consistent and Speak More Clearly Every Day. Now comes the most important secret behind good English pronunciation: consistency. Many learners practice pronunciation for 1 or 2 days with full motivation. They repeat words, watch videos, and practice speaking. But after a few days, they stop because they do not see fast improvement. Listen carefully. Pronunciation is a skill, and every skill needs time and daily practice. You cannot change your pronunciation overnight. Your ears, brain, and mouth all need training, and this training becomes stronger through repetition. Here is something very important. Small daily practice is more powerful than long practice once in a while. Even 10 to 15 minutes every day can create big improvement over time. Now, let me give you a simple daily routine. First, listen to easy English for a few minutes. Focus carefully on pronunciation and sentence rhythm. Second, repeat sentences aloud slowly and clearly. Third, record your voice and compare it with the speaker. And finally, Repeat difficult words again and again until they feel comfortable. This small routine can slowly change your pronunciation. Another important thing is confidence. Many learners feel embarrassed because of their accent. They think they must sound exactly like native speakers. But remember, having an accent is normal. Every person has an accent. The real goal is clear communication. If people can understand you clearly, your pronunciation is improving. And don't fear mistakes. Every pronunciation mistake is part of learning. The more you practice, the better your pronunciation becomes. Here is a powerful truth. One day, people will understand your English more easily, and your confidence will grow naturally. That moment will show you how far you have come. So don't rush, don't compare yourself with others, and don't quit because of slow progress. Keep listening, repeating, and practicing every day. Because clear pronunciation is not built in one day, it is built through patience, confidence, and daily effort. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment below. Tell me which English words are difficult for you to pronounce. I read every comment, and I will help you. Keep learning, keep growing, and I will see you in the next video.